The streets of Waikiki were filled with color and pageantry as hundreds of people took part in the parade. It ran from Ala Moana Park to Kapiolani Park. This year's event attracted dozens of organizations, including Nakanaka Holomua and the Honolulu Men's Chorus. There were even representatives from several neighbor island groups.
Through their cheers, banners, and elaborate costumes, hundreds of participants showcased their pride and fight for equal rights. Organizers say gay, lesbian, bisexual, and the transgendered make up about 10% of Hawaii's population. Some, like these parade participants, freely express their sexuality. You may have to look closer to find the rest.
It's a matter of looking around you. It could be the person sitting next to you. But it's not something to be ashamed of. It's something to have pride in.
This year, organizers say they'd like to get the community more involved in the festival. At the same time, they hope to rally more support for the same-sex marriage issue. Joe Malilo and Pat Lagon are plaintiffs in the same-sex marriage case. Their fight has lasted 6 years, and that's why the gay community looks up to them as role models. They go to trial in September, and win or lose, they say they'll continue fighting for their rights.
Pride is boundless. There's no barriers that we, after our case, there will be no barriers that we have to break down to get equal rights.
I think a lot of people are closed-minded, and they treat unfavorably people that are different. It doesn't matter if you're of color, of different sex, or whatever, but you should be entitled to your own right, the free world.
Attorney Dan Foley represents 3 couples in the same-sex case. He says even though pride is high, this annual parade could be in its last year.
This may be one of the last parades you see, because once gay and lesbian people do have equal protection of the law, so we may need to march.
In Waikiki, Mahealani Richardson, KGMB9 News.
Not everyone is so supportive of same-sex marriages. Reverend Mark Alexander from
It is singing, dancing, and entertainment.
Most important thing is just to show people who we are and that we're your neighbors, your friends, your co-workers, and we're not any different than anybody else.
Today's parade wrapped up Hawaii's recognition of National Gay Pride Week.